things that I just want to do to you. Why don't we leave the doors locked and tell the rest of the students to wait outside and be sure to come back? Well, I'm sure we can just postpone the exam until later, and I can just let everyone else pass. But you will have to work for your grade. I'm not going to give you special treatment. Why, yes, of course. You're going to have to work hard for it. And the other students, maybe not as much. Here, no one else came to office hours, so let's just pretend that I was not here today. What do they know? You're pretty much the only student that comes. And no other student attends my office hours, so I'm really glad you come. God damn it. Don't worry about the TAs. They're so annoying. They just have so many questions to ask, and they never really perform their research properly. And there's a reason I didn't give them the keys. I didn't want them to disturb me while I have another student here who spent her personal time to come here to receive one-on-one education. Besides, you're about to graduate, right? Well, maybe next year, this spot could be yours, and you can continue coming to my office hours and continue receiving one-on-one tutelage. Of course, you would still need to send in an application, go through a rigorous selection process, and ultimately be selected by me. Now, I won't tell you how many other students I'm offering this specific deal to, but you're just going to have to try your best to impress me. Oh yes, just like everyone else. Yes, I'm so serious. You better sit your ass down and listen to me. If you don't, I might just fail you for no extraneous reason at all. And that's a good girl. Now, I hope you realize that I have very, very high expectations for you. And it would be really bad for my ego if the person that I gave extensive private lessons, my favorite student, the only one who comes to office hours, if you don't end up at the top of the class, I'm going to be very disappointed. Don't let this distract you too much from your studies. Well, if you think me being this close to you is that distracting, I have a surprise waiting for you. It'll be even more distracting than you think. And it's a surprise I won't tell you until later, when I pull out the tougher distraction tactics. Now, if you could do me a favor and just listen to me more often, maybe you wouldn't have to suffer so much when you come to my office hours. And let me give you a hint. Just like how classes get more difficult, so does what I require of you. Otherwise, your education would stagnate. Now, maybe you're not getting the education that your so-called parents or your FAFSA is paying for, but it is education nonetheless. I'm going to make sure you learn one way or the other. Well, now that I have your full attention, I want you to go ahead and come deeper into my office. I want you to sit down on this couch. Oh, go ahead and take off your jacket as well and put it off to the side. You'll be making a pile later, but for now, just the jacket. Are you hesitating? You know how this works, right? In order to get the grade that you want, you're going to have to obey all my words, all my commands. These are not requests. You're going to have to listen in order for me to feel justified giving you extra points towards your grade. Do you understand? Good, good. Take that jacket off. I absolutely love it when you do that little trick with your tongue. Not just on my skin, but when we're kissing as well. I like it that we're so feral, just trying to get inside each other, and you're really hot. And I don't mean that just figuratively. You're really warm to the touch. And I like that. Baby. Oh, baby. What am I going to do with you? It hurts, but in a good way, doesn't it? That's the dilemma. You're so sweet, but also so naughty at the same time. But ultimately, you're such a good girl for listening to me. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I really mean it, baby. Did you know that it's a crime in some countries to be as beautiful as you are? Because then there'd be so many riots over who would get to have you and who would get to take you home for the night. Luckily, it's going to be me. Not just tonight, but for many nights in the future and for many nights to come. I know. I love you more than anything in the world. I love you more than anything in this galaxy or even the universe. I love you more than life itself, even more than Star Wars. I just want to make you the happiest you've ever been. I just want you to love me. That's really it. I know I'm good at this. You know, I have been told that I have a tongue that puts everyone else's to shame. Ooh, yes. Why would I lie? Do you want to see for yourself? That was good, wasn't it? You want more? Well, I'm going to make you beg for it. That was a good one, baby. I love you. Come by again. If you don't, you're gonna break my heart. And while you're at it, can you go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button? It really helps me in the eyes of YouTube. And I I would appreciate that a lot. Thank you.